AITA for not letting my dad's partner use my bathroom. A bit of backstory: my 30F mom passed away from cancer 5 years ago. Within a year, my dad had a new partner. Now, I know everyone grieves differently, but this felt very quick to my siblings and me. Dad has never been alone before, though, so we think he was just lonely and wanted companionship. He's a genuinely great, supportive dad. Unfortunately, his partner is narcissistic and toxic. She's slowly driving a wedge between Dad and his kids. She's so toxic that I refuse to be in the same room as her, and my siblings won't speak to her at all. Now, on to the current drama. While I was at work, I got a text from my dad. He said his partner, and her grandkid were driving past my house and asked if they could stop in to use the bathroom. I texted back no, explaining that my house isn't child-proof in any way and is a child-free zone. Dad knew this. I also told him I wasn't comfortable with his partner in my space and didn't want her in my house. Dad read the message but didn't reply. Next thing I know, I get an alert on my phone: someone is outside my house. I check my front door camera. There's Dad, his partner, and her grandkid about to unlock my front door. I manually override the lock and shut them out. I immediately called my dad and told him I was disappointed that he couldn't respect my boundaries. I told him not to bother trying the door again because I had changed the combination. I also told him that, at the moment, he didn't deserve the new code. He said it was an emergency and that they needed the bathroom. So I told him the location of the nearest public toilet and hung up. I felt my reaction was justified. I was protecting my space. But one of my siblings says I went too far and should have just let them in. They argue that we don't want Dad's partner alienating him more than she already has. Dad also said I could have been more understanding and kept the peace just this once. AITA,